Hello, it's semi-finals day here in Marseille for Match Race France, the sixth stage of the Alpari World Match Racing Tour 2012. We have 4 skippers remaining and I'm here on the dock as they're getting ready to go out and do battle on this beautiful sunny Mediterranean Sea later. I can spot Ian Williams first of all. Ian, if we could have a quick word with you. Now, Ian, of course, mentioned to us yesterday he wanted a top 4 finish in order to get some vital points on the board with Bjorn Hansen out. You said top 4, mission accomplished.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's good to be in the semi-finals. That's always, that's the goal of any event really, is to make the semi-finals and see where you go from there. But having got this far, obviously we want to go on and get into the final.
You've been paired with Keith Swinton, King of the Mountain in St Moritz. Is he a fierce competitor?
Yeah, he is. He's his first year, I think, on the Alpari World Match Racing Tour, and he's obviously been improving all the way through the regatta, and he's on a hot run of form. So we won't be taking him lightly at all.
3-0 in the quarterfinals. You were very honest by saying that you felt it was closer than what the score reflected, but you were the one that eased through according to the statistics, I suppose, and the scores. So do you feel like you've got that extra rest and perhaps that's going to help today?
I'm not sure the rest was required. I think that actually for Keith, having gone to 5 against Peter, he would have learnt a lot, particularly about the lighter wind conditions that we had yesterday and probably going to have today. So no, I don't think the rest helps, but for sure we've started to get a little bit more I guess winning spirit on the boat, and things started going our way, so hopefully that'll continue.
Hope you've got your sunscreen on. It's hot out there.
Yeah, it is really hot. It's a lot nicer here than at home at the moment, that's for sure.
Brilliant. We'll let you get on and prepare.
Right,
thank you very much. Next boat in, quite conveniently, is Keith Swinton. Keith, can we have a word with you, please? As he jumps off King of the Mountain in St Moritz, you could be our second skipper following Bjorn Hansen to get back-to-back wins on the Alpari World Match Racing Tour this year. Is that in the back of your mind?
Yeah, I guess it is a little bit. It was a great result for us in St Moritz, and we certainly want to try and win again here.
You're going up against Ian Williams, who had a great time in the quarterfinals. He's just mentioned that perhaps going to a 5th deciding match with Peter Gilmore has done you good. Do you think that coming here this morning?
Yeah, I think it's a good point. We went 2-0 up against Peter, and then after that point, Peter came back and levelled the scores. And I think in those 2 races we really learned some important things. We made some small mistakes, and hopefully we've learned from that. So I think that's certainly helped us.
I love that you're talking about learning so much, because I think watching you this year debut on the tour, it seems that the more that the regattas go on, the more that you seem to be developing. Is that how you feel about your match racing?
Yeah, I think it's always a matter of trying to make one less mistake than your competitor, and I think when we started we were making a lot more mistakes, and now we're trying to eliminate that, and so hopefully that's working, and it'll show in the results.
We will let you go and prepare also, although I don't think you were doing as much as your bowman. Just saying. Thank you very much, Keith. We will go out onto the water later, so make sure you join us for live race updates via Twitter at WMRT_live race, and you can watch all the live show on WMRT.com. We'll see you later.